This is Captain Sign telling you to practice road safety, or I'll turn you into a pecking sign. Welcome back to Promise Mascot Agency. It's been a little warm and humid, so you might hear a fan from time to time. Rain's here and says, "Oh boy, time for more incredibly cursed mascot ideas." That's why I picked it for Halloween. Because these mascots are so incredibly cursed. Also, I found out, what Kofun... It's not Kofun. It's Coffin. Get it? Because she got sit in the cemetery. And she's a headstone, I think. Welcome back to Promise Mascot Agency. Where the mascots are strange. And I'm very glad that they are. We got a pouring yam cat. We got a walking coffin. We got, well, you know what? Ichigo Love is pretty much the most sane out of all of them. And I just happen to have ended up parked right here. Welcome to Halloween. Hold on, I gotta find out how to map again. Recycle store. I heard there's something near here that I would really like, but also we have to go and meet a dude named Sato hanging out at the city hall. But I might want to go out of my way. Also, I just ended up parking here in my travels, and I saw the skeletons, and I'm like, yep, I'll skeleton it up. There's also another crane game thing here. Hey, boss. Battle Coliseum Recycle? Oh, wait, you didn't get to see any of that. Hold on a sec. There we go. Dude that runs the store wants it to be like a battle of prices. He's locked in an eternal struggle between offering customers good deals and turning a profit. I see. It's also a fight club, ain't it? Okay, you'll get to see the skeletons in a hot sec. There you go. Happy Halloween! Oh yeah, for people that are tuning in on the third part, I can grind. We have upgraded the truck for grinding prowess and magnetism, apparently. Any shrines up this way? Any foxes? I am looking for more wacky upgrades. I got excited for a second. It's just a sin. Hold on. I'll purge the sin real quick. There we go. I really want to unlock fast travel, because then I could go and unlock fast travel points on the off-screen. Also, we haven't learned how to solve these barricaded areas we could find around. Thank you for your bonuses, spirits. Ooh, stamina refill. Please give up, skeleton. You consume too much calcium. My attacks deal 1 damage. Yet these barriers are guarding stuff in them, and I can't get through them with my truck. Wait, I heard a fox. Is it just a wild fox, or is it one of those kitsune foxes? It might be up from me. Yeah, extreme off-road. Anybody see a fox around here? Where am I on the map? I feel like I'm close to something. There's another arcade cabinet sitting there. We'll worry about that later. These haven't unlocked yet. The crows have them right now. Man, I wonder if Captain Sign would be proud or embarrassed of me, the way I drive in this game. Because my truck is invincible. We got this. Oh, sorry. I hope they don't mind a scarecrow getting run over. What'd this be? Pinky didn't have anything to say about it. Meow? Oh, it's a cat. I can't collect cats yet. I learned that last time. There's another cat here. Excuse me, pardon me. Hi, do you have a farmer's market around here? This doesn't sound like farming music to me. Hi, Pinky! Welcome to Momo Farm! You're live on Momo Vision! What? Cool, are you streaming? Hell yeah! This is Peaches, streaming farm life every day. Oh, is she like one of those trad wife streamers? Peaches Marita, please subscribe to Momo Vision after you subscribe to ArmoredChocobo, if you haven't already. Also, apparently there's a hype thing now? I don't know how that works. You gonna introduce yourself to everyone watching? Hell yeah, I'm Pinky. This is great. I always wanted to be a streamer. By the way, don't show this guy on stream. I gotta keep him on the down low. Got it! What brings you to Momo Farm? We opened the agency. We're visiting businesses at Kaso-Machi to see if they want to hire our mascots. Awesome! Hang on, we got a question from the audience. Sayemon asks, why can't you show who else is there? What's their deal? Good question, Sayemon. He's old and uptight. You just bring the vibe down. Thanks for the ultra chat, Sayemon. Oh my goodness, this is so streamer. I'd love to hire some mascots. Momo Vision is all about promoting the cool produce being made here in Kaso-Machi. Isn't that right, Momo Army? Ah, thanks for the ultra chat, Pakun. Ultra chat? Me and my old man own all the rice fields of town. Papa Roach bought them all up when the people left, and now I'm doing all the rice farming. I got a lot to learn, and there's a lot to do. That's why none of the rice is planted in straight lines. I think that's going to be a problem around harvest time. The Momo Army's always moving. Gotta get things done quick. I haven't seen you in a while, Pinky. Hey, Papa Peach! Who's your friend? It's Makoto Morita. Also Papa Peach. He wishes he wasn't. He can't appear on the stream. I'll introduce you to him in a second. Nanae's in the hospital, so I'm helping out Papa. I gotta get back to it. Are you okay if I send mascot requests when I need them? Oh, heck yes, we need more jobs. Better have some cuties to promote all the good food we're gonna have in this town. I have Tofu. I got a strawberry cat. Those are the cutest I got right now. Do you want a gravestone? Hang on, I need to talk to this guy privately. No problem. Hey, Pinky, you want me to show you how this works? Hell yeah! Pinky's learning how to be a streamer. Sorry for the intrusion. My name is Michi. I'm working with Pinky at the Promised Mascot Agency. We've suffered enough of your kind already. We don't want any more trouble. Please leave us alone. I understand your trepidation in dealing with someone from my background. We just don't want any more trouble. This town is not the left to give. Don't cause us any hassle. Yeah, that's still there. That's a thing, huh? I'm just a businessman running a mascot agency. Oh, you now. I'll take you at your word, but we'll run you out of here if you hurt the town. What about your mayor, sir? What about your mayor? Not a lot of money here. Yeah, because of your mayor. Have you spoken to old Mori at the station? Not yet, sir. Oh, yeah, we should do that. We'll go and see him. I'll take your word for it. I'll leave you kids to it. Buffering on both sides. You might want to check your frames. Oh yeah, I know. I'm definitely having some internet issues, and it's been all day thing because I've been checking all day long. As you can hear, yeah, there was a bit of a dip there in the bit rate a little while back even on Twitch. Yeah. Your dad's cool. Don't forget to subscribe to Momo Vision. I stream every day. As long as the internet works in this town. Momo Farm. We got a new client. You want to be a hero? Of course! The Momo Army would love that! I could stream it, right? Heck yeah! There might be some, content problems, though. We got the Momo Army! Or at least their captain. Now how about a town quest? You really want to help us? He's on like some spiritual quest or something. You hear that? These cuties are gonna help us out! Ah, the chat loves you. Okay, here's the hotness. I need to sell local produce and spread the word about the town, but I'm too busy to go exploring for new ingredients. Are you Sweetie Pies able to go looking for them for me? Of course, you got a list. Okay, listen up, cuties. Chives, some cool purple sweet potatoes, some daikon, some leeks, and something else. I forgot to read it before I hit A. I want the roots intact so I can plant them, so don't be just harvesting. Or moving and farming. Thanks for the ultra chat, Big Sam. Hey, yeah, when is Daddy's Jizzy's in the chat? The Momo Army does research. Chives like lots of sunlight, so look for fields without any shade, like near the train station. There's a special daikon that bursts through the concrete near the convenience store in District S. I heard there's sweet potatoes growing in an abandoned farm near the entrance to town by the Tanuki statue. The mustard greens like cool weather, so head up the mountain. As for the leek, Mrs. Matsumoto said she would give me some if she's grown. She said just grab the pot from the front of her house. Got it! So unfortunately, we don't have any of those vegetables just yet. Momo Farm! Can we send anybody on jobs today? Yes, we can. He needs Torororo. With his hot, sexy engines. Hopefully he does not get in trouble. I gave him a Ramune. And Momo Army. Ichigo. Have a Ramune going your way. Or is it Ramoon? I'm not sure how to pronounce that drink. Well, that led us to a new client. I want to check up around here. I probably have to go up that hill, too. By the way, you could jump in midair, too. You could, like, jump, and then you could kind of, like, flutter jump your truck. Paraguay Country Ball says, hello there. Hello. Welcome to a fire truck. I certainly didn't cause that. You're just picking up anything you find. That's some kind of town renovation plan. We found another one. Haunted tunnel, you say? There's a lot of local mysteries and superstitions about the haunted tunnel in the hills. Time to exploit them for business. Ooh, boy. Let's take a look at what we got here. How haunted is this tunnel? I knew this was Halloween themed somehow. Hey, boss. Don't stop in this tunnel. Why not? Why not? Explain. Why? It's haunted as heck. Loads of ghosts hang out in here. Rip your soul from your body, do ghost stuff with it. Oh, there's some now. I don't believe that. You're a dead man walking. Yeah, those ghosts are just chilling, really. Haunted tunnel occult notes. Yeah, my internet is having all kinds of problems. I even saw the bitrate drop over on the Twitch side again. Thursdays. I'm gonna be fair to Comcast. I'm gonna wait until near the end of October. That will be 6 months since the problem started. Then I'm gonna have words with them again about this. A door in a haunted tunnel. That certainly won't be relevant later. I hope you enjoyed the haunted tunnel ride. Dead man walking? Silly Pinky, Christopher Walken is still alive. For now. I got my number on him, he knows what he did. I hear foxes. No, I don't see any foxes up here. I do remember there was something I found around here. But we could come back to that later. I actually have a picture of that map on my desktop. I'm waiting for closer to the spooky season, because that's a more spookier thing that happens in this game. No kidding, hoping I didn't jinx it. Well, if Red Letter Media covers him on like a Best of the Worst or something, maybe. No music. I want to see if I can get to the other side of this river. Pinky is now a pirate. Hey, boss! This shrine has seen better days. People here have lost their belief in the gods. They're all about the spirits that curse the town now. Also, there's a mascot right here waiting for us. What happened to the guardian statues? The mayor sold them to some millionaire? Oh, well, that ain't good. No wonder the spirits are pissed. Raijin-kun? I just found a mascot by complete accident. Hello. Sup? I'm not sure this is a mascot, boss. I'm a god, dummy. The hell you say? I'm Raijin, the god, Raijin. Raijin-kun, trouble incarnate. He loves to rock. He lives to rock. Why isn't everyone else rocking? Why does society stop people from rocking? If we were going to use a high-profile voice actor for this character, we would probably use Jack Black. You're pretty cute for a god, Raijin-kun. What's a god doing in Kaso-Machi? Kicking around, trying to find my true calling? There's a lot of that going on at the moment. Have you found it yet? Nope, still working on it. What's it to you anyway? Just interested. Any idea what it might be? I'm kinda tired of all the protection duty. I want to see the world, see what's going on. I used to be on protection duty too, and now I'm discovering a different town. Wanna join us? You could have a job as a mascot in our agency. What's a mascot? Mascots are like Pinky here. Weird and ugly? I'll kill you! Pinky. Be thankful for the boss's mercy, punk. The mascots bring joy to people by entertaining them at events, educating them, and helping them to realize their dreams. Some do it for money, some for fame, some do it to help others and leave their mark on the world. I don't think actually what I wanted to do is going to help anything with the internet. It's having a time right now. I didn't realize kicking around here, making the place look untidy, was the definition of rock and roll. I'm just some exiled Yakuza hiding out in the backwater town. What do I know about rock and roll? See you around. Yeah, why didn't you say there was so much going on? I'll come work for you, the goblin. Pinky, don't stab him, please. What's the pay like? Well, you are a god, so how about 10% share, a bonus, and some time off? He accepts! Your offering has been approved. That's a good deal. You seem cool. You and me are gonna turn this place upside down. He's short enough to ride a chicken. That would make him a chicken jockey. Sure, there's a lot of going on out here. I went looking for things and I found them. Also, we found a 3-footed crow. Hello, can I help you? Nice to meet you. My name's Michizani. This is Pinky. An auspicious name. I haven't seen any oxen yet, so I hope it's just a coincidence. What the hell are you talking about, Michi? The Michizani of old died during his exile and had a number of encounters with oxen, even after death. Those oxen seem to have guided his fate. Don't worry, this guy isn't that important. I'm just delighted you would pay me a visit. Pardon my manners. My name is Kanushi-kun. I am the priest in charge of the shrine. A former delinquent looking for peace. He became part of the priesthood. The Promised Mascot Agency has opened. We're visiting people in town to advertise their services. I suspect you and I share a similar past, Michizani. The kind of past that can transform all those that come in contact with it. Are you a Yakuza too? How many people did you kill? I'm trying to get a number 1 out of this guy, but he's no fun. Wait, a 3-footed crow? Even across games, Magoichi's stupid bird from Nio still hunts me, says Rain. The laws of this country entrapped me before I could make it that far. I used to be in a biker gang. That in turn led me to incarceration. Like your ally here, I'm not ashamed of my past. Life is an expedition that has delivered me to the pilgrimage I'm now on. All of our transgressions and misdeeds are mentors for development. My pilgrimage drew me to this town and my new priestly calling. Why this hall? The curse of Kaso-Machi is notorious. Clearly, this is a town that needs comfort. Speaking of which, is there anything we can help you out with? This shrine has clearly seen better days. The shrine has been permitted to wither for a ghastly amount of time. I wish to restore it, but lack the funds. Leave it with us. We'll see what we can do. I can already feel the winds that blow through this town changing. I can tell you have a burning desire to succeed. Pinky, this town has beaten you down, but you still get up to fight. You hear that, Michi? You gotta fight fate and destroy the evil in this town. Want to be a hero? Me? I believe our mascots could benefit from your guidance. You may be right. I'll become a mascot support hero. A prison sentence and my work as a priest doesn't even come close to repaying the debt I owe to society. This will be part of my pilgrimage. Welcome aboard. Got a lot of blue and greens. Town quest? I advise you to visit the shrines around town. Each has its own history and a sense of peace. They're all quite wonderful, but they've all fallen to a state of disrepair. We could clean that. We're the janitor. Come and talk to me after you visited them. There's 30 of them around town. Trying to find them all. Oh, the paper dolls. Oh, the sins. The Kanashiros have been gathered after the townspeople have transferred their sins to them. Before the purification ritual could be completed, the Kanashiro leapt into the air and took off. Why are they floating? Because they're evil. That's a great question. These hills are full of spirits that like to cavort around us. I suspect the spirits wish to hold onto the sins. How can we help? Touch them with something to dispel their energy and destroy them. If only we had a ranged weapon. Some of them I can't jump for. Please come back anytime. So people would really appreciate if you should purge some sins. This is a fun detour. Let me get my bat stamp, if they have one. Do they have a bat stamp? That looks like it. Yeah, there it is. Bat stamp. Bat! I wonder if we could get an upgrade off of Shiori yet. Right, now leaving. One more attempt to find this thing I was looking for. Enchant the broom with an anti-spirit blessing. We do have a priest on our side now. That could be possible. This is a vending machine out in the middle of nowhere, filled with water and tea. Also, I think they finished their jobs. They sure did. We need more money. In fact, how can I change the sorted by reward money low to high? Oh. Might as well go with that. I saw a 50,000 job here. The next to big Izakai. Tororo, you're all over that. Go for it. And fresh out of the oven for Ichigo. Everybody gets a Ramune until I run out. Kofun, you could go there. Oh, we're giving melon sodas, not Ramune. And Raijin-kun, you're not very compatible with this one. Try your best. Sorry, I was sending mascots on jobs. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm changing music. How do I tag? Okay, there it is. That's the spot I wanted to check. I was just keep on getting distracted by other things. So I'm gonna go there and see if I can find anything. If I can't find anything, we'll try later. What a lovely morning to tip my truck on something weird. Well, this kind of looks suspicious, and Tororo needs help. Here we go again. What is it this time, guys? It's raining at the Peaceful Books. It's Mike Miller. Thanks for joining. Let's see what this mascot's up to. Oh no, all the yam is washing off. Oh wait, no. Oh, there's a liminal man in the back. Who's this creepazoid? Someone trying to put the mascot off? Is he a malicious actor in his enterprise? Who the beep does this? Does this pecker think he can spy on an event? The stalker's putting him off. Tororo's trying to catch the stalker in the act. Can Tororo catch the stalker? Can he bring the freak to justice? Creepy stalker! In a Murph suit. Oh, he has 47? 47. Okay. Mulligan. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this will do it. Thanks to Kanushi-kun. And Peaches. And Pawn. And then Pinky stabs him in the face. The poor books. That was a tougher one. You could have lost that one easily. Stalkers must die! Mascots will not live in fear creeps. Well done, Tororo. Yeah, hit him with the breadstick. Victory! One of our mascots is waiting for the bonus review. Oh, right. Yeah, I offered Tororo a bonus because I liked him. Give him a bonus, find him other mascots, and choose the bonus. You can do it from the truck. 2 skull difficulty, gotta be big earnings. Okay. Also, we have a light satisfaction. You see the bars there filling up? It means that they have a life satisfaction event back at the base. I'm not going to do all the life satisfactions. I'm going to skip a few of them. Like, I don't think Kofun's is very good. There's a few mascots that we're going to get later that isn't very good. But it's like life bonds from Yakuza. Except they're a lot shorter. I'm going to give him a 50,000 yen bonus. $5,000. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Well, I know exactly where he's going to spend that. It's probably going to be on some AV. This place is spooky. I don't want to deal with this just yet. It feels like a story area. Speaking of story, we haven't done any. We just went exploring. Because I got curious about something. And I remembered a spot around here where I could get something that I could really use. Raijin-kun needs help. Okay, you know what? I see a fox. Can you hold the phone for a sec? Welcome to another of Mayor Geezer's messes. He subsidized a construction company building a hotel here. Doesn't look very well built. I know. Weird, right? Who would have possibly guessed? The company built enough to get paid and then left town. Oh wow, we almost snagged it. The mayor signed a bad contract, got screwed. And now we have a fox running around next to it. Ah, this camera's so slow. Gotta catch him at the pass. He likes to hide in the building. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, got him. Let's see what Jose has for us today. Thanks for finding one of my plans. No promise, this one do. This improves the boost tank in your truck. You'll be able to boost for longer. Oh, this is the one I was hoping for. Can I ask why your truck already has a boost tank? It wasn't my choice. Shall I install it? Go for it. I'm a busy person with places to be. This is bonus boost. I'm gonna have to look for that area again unless we run across it in our travel. Now we got more boost. You know what? That's a pretty good thing. I'll take that. Need to head back to town now. And the fastest way to do that is down. Whee! There's the recycle center where we started. Oh, there's one! I seen one! Stop! Stop! I saw a fox! No! Stop! Stop! I saw a fox! We're going back. Who doesn't love a hotel on a hill that you could roll off a cliff from? Especially when the hotel has like no walls at all. I saw something around here. They took their bills. Those bills are getting expensive. From all those mascots that we keep at the hotel. Okay, where is he? It ran right past me, I saw it. Might be up the hill a little bit more. It was around here. By the recycle center. I won't pick up the stamp just yet. Ah, there he is. Fox is spotted. Where's he going? He goes down to that mini mall, strip mall area, and he comes up this way. I'm gonna hit him off the pass. I want to see if I can juke him out and jump right into him like I did the last time. And he has a long path. He has a real long path. Alright, he's in my sights. And yeah, got ya! I juked him out! What is this now? Thanks so much for finding this one. This is my experimental launcher system. Launcher system? I thought I could develop a flight suit and launch myself to broken down customers faster. I realized it'll probably turn me into mush though. Maybe we should launch stuff at those barriers around town to smash them. Not sure where we launch though. Trash? You. What? You'd probably fit in the launcher. Eat a bag of Your body is mostly flesh, right? When we fought, you could take a punch better than anyone I've met. Besides, you disparaged my truck and I'm your boss. What? Swear to God, one night you're gonna wake up to see me standing above you and it's gonna be the last thing you'll ever see. Am I okay to fit this for you? Go ahead. Oh, we got some revenge on me, Pinky. Pinky revenge. Give it a try on that barrier over there. Thanks very much. Get strapped in, Pinky. You know what? I hope the Fujiwara Syndicate catch up with you real soon. Look for pink color things around town. The launcher should have enough power to smash them open. Just press the launcher button to fire Pinky. The button is on the HUD. See you later. We got a gun that fires Pinky. You can now fire Pinky from the back of the truck. A new sense of freedom by smashing the heck out of things. Yeah! See, she's fine. She was checking her phone. She didn't even feel it. Yamine upgrade. What was this? Oh, a mascot got in trouble and I failed to help. Oh no. Oh, Raijin-kun, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Here, we'll send you on an easy job. With some soda. You'll be fine, walk it off. Otherwise known as the party cannon. Oh wait, wrong pinky. We can also shoot signs with it. And garbage. And sins. We can shoot sins with it as well. Raijin-kun, for Pete's sake! I gave you soda! I'll help you out. Just this once, though.
Hi!
Maybe he is a god and not a mascot. He's bad at this. Uh-oh, that's a swarm of bees. It's the bees again.
Hi!
Strike him with lightning! You're the thunder god, right? The bees have returned. We can take care of bees. We got anti-bee cards. We got pawn. And we got pinky. That's enough. In fact, we could also use upgraded Yamine on it. Yamin? Fire the cannon. Does that make us part of the Garo Pirates now that we have a cannon that could shoot pinkies? What got so loud on my desktop side? It was in the red there for a second. I don't know what that was about. There, see, Raijin, you're perfectly fine now. You got a little bit of a bonus. In fact, he lost some stats from that. I think that's the first time I failed to actually help a mascot by not even hitting the button. Fire the pinkies! Yo-ho! Hey, boss. This is my grandma's cafe. It looks very nostalgic. Heck yeah, it's the best type of cafe. And a Kaso-Machi. We'll be back this way later. I'm pretty sure the story leads us up this way. We just ended up out here because of Ichigo love. So what I was going to do is... The railroad tracks are a great way to get around without fast travel. You can go real fast on them. Especially with the turbo boost. And you get it back real quick, too. We are the train! Next up, Kaso-Machi. Next up, Kaso-Machi. I shall grind on everything. Just like Pinky does in her spare time. There was another barrier somewhere near Captain's Sign. Yeah, I see it from here. I want to check that out real quick, now that we can destroy barriers. And finally get a revenge on Pinky. By the way, you could use this on foxes too if you get it early enough. You can shoot a fox with Pinky, and it counts. Oh, okay, there it was. Fast travel. We did it. I need to install that as soon as possible. I like how it marks the treasures. The treasure barriers. I think only when you get close enough to them now. Because there's plenty around. Most of them carry cards. Some of them carry Pinky's upgrades that she lost. Alright, let's meet this Sato fellow. It took us forever to get here. Oh, Tofu is back from time off. Welcome back, Tofu. We don't got any jobs at the moment, so just hang out. We're out of soda. Raijin drank it all. Glad you could come to see me. Welcome to the basement. I guess if you're in the basement, you're not in the mayor's good books. My name is Takuya Sato. Nice to meet you, Miss Pinky, Mr. Sugawara. Takuya Sato, hot-blooded justice man. And he's got cheap viewers. I do admire that your name has Choco in it, but it's not Chocobo Crispy, so you gotta go now. Boop. Heat on the street is that someone beats your meat. I mean that the mayor isn't very happy. I assume that's you. That is correct. I overheard your conversation with the mayor earlier and did some research. Oh yeah? This is my hometown. I left to attend a university and work in Fukuoka, and I was drawn back by my parents' ill health. I was shocked to find out how much the town is deteriorated. They weren't able to get the care they needed here and unfortunately passed away. Oh. Austerity strikes again. Mayor's greed and crime crippled public services. We have no town doctor, the train lines are closed, and we have no bus route. I believe the mayor's selfishness and lack of investment in the town directly contributed to my parents' deaths. We got a revenge guy here. Can we do anything about the mayor? You've already stirred up enough trouble with your earlier meeting. As soon as you left, the mayor phoned someone about you. Who? I'm not sure. Despite the curse, he's concerned that the Yakuza has come to town and started pushing him around. I wouldn't say we pushed him around. He's making excuses. He couldn't resist your offer of a kickback. You don't seem too concerned that a Yakuza has just opened business in town. You haven't opened a business because known Yakuza are not allowed to own businesses. Miss Pinky here acquired her Mascot license back, and she is, on paper, the business owner. I don't know why you suddenly decided to help Miss Pinky. As long as you're making life difficult for the mayor, we're allies. Man, this just getting more and more awesome. Like we got a cool gang together. I'm somewhat surprised that you would come to the town and inflict a curse upon your life. Are you not worried? I have accepted that I may never leave this town alive. Well, if you wish to make the agency a success, you will need to have power over the mayor. I will endeavor to help you find that leverage. For now, I suggest we rile the mayor up by revitalizing the town. An angry old man is likely to make a mistake. Kaso-Machi was designated to receive a portion of the fund meant to revitalize community businesses. The town received this money 2 years ago, but it has only just started being spent. What happened during those 2 years? My assumption is embezzlement, but if it was embezzled, why is it suddenly started being spent? I've heard there's a prosecutor in Fukuoka sniffing around the mayor. Ah, okay. The government's getting involved, so we started spending the money again, isn't it? For immediate concerns, I want your help filling in the gaps. The fund isn't distributed fast enough. My fear is the mayor's using it to secure favors. How do we figure into this? I've made contact with the various like-minded residents who also wish to prevent the withering of the town. I'll provide you with work as soon as it comes available. Spreading happiness is key to breathing life back into the town. So we got an ally! Town improvements! Another place to spend our money. Numerous landmarks and tourist spots around town have fallen into disrepair. We don't have any budget for it, but if you could pay to renovate one of these facilities, we'll cut you the profits. Myself and other people around town will be able to provide you with work. Is it normal for a government official to be putting a private business owner on the revenue? Nothing in this town is normal, Mr. Michizane. My parents love this town. I have happy memories here. The lack of justice forced me to take matters into my own hands. Isn't your job at risk by engaging in the business of the Yakuza? I will be honest, I am sweating with nervousness. I've never subverted the government before. If I'm caught, I will go to jail. Thankfully, the last thing the mayor wants is a criminal investigation, so I think I'll be in the clear. Honoring the memory of my parents is more of a concern than my employment. You need not worry about the police. They went as part of the budget cuts years ago. Wow, a town with no cops? The mayor's a drunk. He won't be able to uncover our plan by looking at the finances. I'll hide everything we do from him. If it helps, Michi got exiled for messing up and he's supposed to be dead. Mickey! What? This guy seems pretty cool. We could trust him. I got a good feeling. Alright then, we're in the clear. Besides, I assume since you're here, you're from the Shimazu family? Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. The family is known in this town for being community-focused and reasonable. There are two ways of getting town renovation projects. People around town and locations. Townspeople all want their businesses to flourish. Search out business owners around town. They may share renovation plans with you. You may also find them attached to construction sites. We found a few of those, yes. A lot of renovations got planned but never completed, like that hotel. If you bring them to me, we could work together to help them. Offering your own money to help businesses will give you more job locations. So, spend money and get more jobs and get more money back. The best kind. Passive income. We've already found some of those. I have one set of renovation plans left in the town hall. Mrs. Endo suggested promotional lanterns. So we could buy lanterns. You could also rent... Oh, wait. Wow, that's expensive to get the haunted tunnel, but we get 75,000 a day for it. We could build mascots, the mascot lanterns, and we could fix the festival area, which is also a whole lot. Want to be a town? Want to be a hero? You must understand, I'm not entirely comfortable saying this. It's outside my usual responsibilities. I'm not sure if it'll help. We get it. You're repressed and uptight. Spit it out. I'm going to offer my services. For real? I'm not an extrovert, but justice is bigger than just me. So allow me to be a hero. Give you at least something in return. You'll be great. Mr. Sato, added to the deck. Mascot jobs? News about your agency reopening has been spread. Endo loves the gossip. That's not for me to comment on, but Mrs. Endo certainly holds some sway. Residential Association has asked me to facilitate requests. Awesome. Maybe if you'll find a bored housewife that wants an affair with a criminal from the big city, Michi. Stop talking. You're being a Yuffie now. I'll be in contact. Residential Street. Mr. Saturn. Boing. So you got any more jobs? I want to start hosting mascot events at the park. I'll send you requests. You got the park. We've been there. Don't break limbs off of trees. That makes them die. Is there any good reason why we can't have these chats over the phone? I think it would be best if there's no trace of a business together. I hope you understand. Fine. Keep in mind, just because I could offer you a new job location, I do not have jobs for you. If this job location doesn't have any, then check later. I have requests, if I may. Of course. If this is somewhat unprofessional, but I need your help with something. Is this going to be weird? No. While I may appear to be a boring government owner, I harbor with me a deep passion for an idol group. Thank God, I thought this was going to be a murder confession. Why would you think that? Uptight office worker out in a rural town looking for kicks? Is that how you see me? Please ignore Pinky and carry on. While I was working in Fukuoka, I attended a performance by this idol group, Parad Saif. I'm guessing those are supposed to be Paradise Ify? Paradise If? They're an up-and-coming group consisted of salary women that want to perform in their spare time. The songs fill me with confidence. How does this involve us? One of the members of Paradise If, and that's how I'm going to say it, grew up in this very town. This isn't very well known, but the members of the group have hidden their pasts to create a sense of mystery. However, I recognize Miss Kimura from school. She did not remember me at the meet and greet. Why would she? As a promotional activity, Paradise If has hidden a number of extremely rare items in vending machines in some of the members' hometown. Paradise If has my full support, and I'm a fastidious collector of the merchandise. Okay, so you're a Paradise If gooner, and we need to find you idol treasures. I believe Kaso-Machi is the location for this idol treasure hunt of dreams. So you want us to find all these vending machines, buy the rare items, and bring them back to you. I will be eternally in your debt. What do we get out of it? Though you don't need to get anything out of it. I'm sure that was just a little joke. I can see the fire of passion in his eyes. Anyone has something that makes life worth living that is not related to their work. You'll help Mr. Sato in his passion. God lord, whatever. So we need to find merch for him. I'm not the only one that's secretly working against the corrupt mayor. The poor JIE program teacher that got abandoned at our school is also protecting her budget from the mayor's allies. So check in with the school teacher. Funny thing, my bot showed up just after I ended the stream. They were late to the party. Good lord, the internet's having fits today. Let's have a friend on the inside. Sounds like this town has been bled dry by the mayor. Big words from a Yakuza that the shakedowns and extortions. We're not elected officials. The Shimazu family fills in the gaps that the government ignores. While we make our money outside of the law, we always give back. Businesses don't need to pay for protection if they can't afford it. Kids get candy at Halloween. We pay for festivals. The poor get handouts. The boss cares about community. A happy community leaves you alone as well. The people aren't ratting out to the pigs. Mr. Satter's a government man that wants to work with us. This desperation shows we have a duty to help this town. You got a lot of work ahead of us if we're going to save your family, make billions of yen and save this town. Cleaning up this town will help us with the other two. The mayor should have spent the fund on this town. If he did, we'd have more customers. The janitor's going to clean up Kaso-Machi. Let's get started by seeing the teacher. Hell yeah, I love going to see Teach. We should get that fast travel thing up and running. And we've been by that school last stream. Let's take a look to see if there's any mascots on the map. I keep on hitting start or select. That's not how I get... Oh! Yep, mascot spotted. He's at the coast. Not too far away. I think I know which one this is. I ended up getting him a little late the last time I played this. He's also one of those freak mascots. Come on, truck. I want you to jump onto the railing and grind it. Is that so hard? There we go. That worked. And he's right there. I can't tell who he is from this. Oh! Oh, it's not the guy I'm thinking of at all. It's another god. Who wants a regular middle-aged man for a party? He's a mascot support hero, not a mascot. This guy's a mascot.
Yeah.
Yo! I guess you're from the mascot agency, Michi and Pinky, right? Nice to meet you. She already said that you'll be coming to speak with me. She seemed pretty chill. Are you interested in talking with us? Sure, man. The breeze ain't going anywhere. I'm Fujin, by the way. Fujin-kun. Nothing but laid-back, puzzy vibes, dude. Is he a god or a mascot? Who can really say what a god is, you know? That's too big for us. We're scouting talent for a mascot agency. Sure, whatever you want, bro. Well, that was easy. No point in stressing. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I need money to save up for the surf shack I want to build, but I have no idea how to do that, so I guess this is fate. Gotta let life take you where it takes you. No sense of running around all crazy. Sometimes life is short, sometimes it's long. You never know, so you gotta stay chill, stay relaxed, you feel me? I do, philosophically at least. That's the first step. Understand your mind, understand the world, get enlightened. What you're doing sounds cool. I could give it a go. You have a brother with an attitude problem? He has his troubles, but he's walking his path. Is he working with you? Yes, I hope you could help him find his way. Cool, cool. What are you offering? Well, I guess I'll offer you the exact same thing. 10 bonus time off. I don't like doing the job share review because you have to give them a job share percentage, and if you take it away from them later, they get less happy. And I feel like percentages are going to cost more than the 50 grand I give them. Cool like a breeze. Looking forward to it. So I usually go with bonuses if I go with anything at all. So we got 2 gods on our side. I got the powers of gods and mascots on my side. Ah! I kind of wanted to jump off that one and do this. Right on top of that van. Yatta! Ah, man, I was hoping to go over the building. We don't have anywhere near the money to go buy those merch things. They're rather expensive. I think the 50 grand one that we found somewhere near the apartment buildings is the cheapest. So we need to get some mad income coming in. We do have a bunch more jobs. So anything for 50 grand? Oh, wow. 65 grand. Coffin. Do your best. Don't get in trouble. Momo Army is looking again. Send Ichigo because I'm going to check out Tofu's life satisfaction. I'm pretty sure life satisfaction builds up even when you don't do anything with them. Like if you don't do it right away. At least that's what I found anyway, because at least one of the mascots I was working with had a life satisfaction. I did it, and they immediately wanted another. So I'm assuming I was correct in not hallucinating that. But life satisfactions are over here. You talk to Shiori, speak to a mascot, and pick your mascot. How's it doing, Tofu? Hey, boss, is something wrong? Not at all. We want to make sure you're doing okay. Oh, it's great. Thanks. Shiori hasn't put me in a hot pot yet. I told you she meant it affectionately. Listen, my protein-based pile, I'm helping the boss out by keeping track of your life satisfaction. Gotta make sure that you're happy and productive enough to make yen fall from the sky. He's gonna need a vacay when it surfs up, says Nerdell. That's correct, and we're going to help Fujin get that vacay. Especially time off. He gets to surf every week. What Pinky is trying to say is, if you have any problems or concerns, please tell us. I want to make sure every mascot who works for us is happy. Really? No one has cared before. I want to right that wrong. Please count on us. Well, I'm worried I'm not cut out for this job. Why is that? I can't stop crying. Who wants to see a mascot that's sad all the time? Why are you sad all the time? Not all the time. Sometimes it's crippling anxiety. Sometimes my self-esteem is non-existent. I'm in this image and I don't like it. I can hear people in the crowd call me Tofu mental. What does it mean? Internet slang for someone that struggles with their mental health. People that say things like that should struggle with a garrote, if you ask me. What made you take this job, Tofu? I want to prove that I'm not just silken, I can be extra firm. But what's the point? Tofu is so bland. How can I entertain people if I don't have any flavor? Encourage. When I was taken in by my boss, I didn't have any direction. I needed someone to tell me what to do and how to act. You're already better than that. You came to see us without any pressure. You're making your own path in life. Try not to worry about what people in the audience might say. I was an outcast, but found the people who believed in me. And we believe in you, black boy! I can't imagine you like that, boss. One day, if we work really hard, you two could be a criminal that lost a fortune and got exiled. Sure, Pinky, sure. Pinky, you shouldn't joke about the boss like that. He's working hard. See, you're already standing up to Pinky. You got what it takes. Thank you for your help. Sorry I had to talk to you about this. Never a problem. And after life satisfaction, they get a little bit of a bonus. I don't know if that bonus is random or if they just like using gacha. Shiori, I got some stamps. How about business opportunities? Did you learn in your business class about the best type of income, Pinky? Passive income! Do something once, get paid constantly. Exactly! We can expand to other towns. I can't leave this town. That's the best bet, you don't need to. We're gonna take work in other towns and subcontract it out to mascots already in those towns. Subcontractors! Tofu's already got no fingers, he's already halfway there. He has discarded his pinkies. He needs to put some money down to convince locations to do business. You'll need to pay an upfront cost. And once you have some mascots and locations, you can assign those mascots to the location. Locations cost money every day, so you need to assign enough mascots to each location to balance the cost and make profit. Mascots are paid by location. Any money they make, minus their shares, transferred to us at midnight. Passive income! I sweet-talked a friend of my mom's that runs some ramen stalls to let us send mascots there without having to pay the upfront cost. I also found some mascots who are out of work and convinced them to join us. That's very enterprising of you. It's all about your connections and tone of voice. You can manage all this in the subcontractor tab. Check it out. We got subcontractors. So we could buy businesses. It's a lot like a Dragon's business management, where we buy businesses and assign people to them. We got a Fukuoka ramen stall, and we have 2 mascots to put there. And that'll earn us 100,000 a day. Great! And then we could buy some of these other areas, but we need subcontractors to go there. You can find them around town as well. Boss man, I got a confession. Sorry I didn't mention this before, but I got hecked up. Well... You're gonna want to get some subcontractor mascots, but you got no way of contacting them, right? Go on. I've been working real hard, got some business cards or potential mascots for you, but... Shiori? God damn it, I dropped them, okay? They blew away in the goddamn wind, now they're scattered all over town. But we want to find more subcontractors and earn more passive income! We need to find these business cards and hire them through the subcontractor menu. Yep. I'm glad we're on the same page, boss man. Glad I could help. Don't look like that, Michi. Just go and find some business cards. Basically, what I just told you is what they said. It's practically a steal. Hey, no, it's legitimate. It's legal. We're stealing legally. Tororo. Tororo's definitely one I want to complete. Hey boss, is everything okay? We're just making our rounds, checking on our valued employees. Why y'all talking like that? Pinky is trying to show some professionalism. You bet your sticky ass I am. I'm keeping track of your life satisfaction. If you're happy, we're happy. You hear about the hot love opening? I love a hot love opening. Pinky, not like that, no! that may be used against you in the court of law, Pinky. Can you drive me over there? I want to show you the store. Sure. Hop in the truck. Tororo is in the truck. Pinky is gone out of the truck. Ah, I can't shoot through the stage. Oh, there's a barrier up there too. Whee! Bye, Pinky! You have been replaced by Tororo. You can't shoot Tororo things though. Rest stop, huh? Okay, now hold your britches, mascots. I'm just gonna get this real quick. It's one of those town renovation plans Sato was talking about. The rest stops. Once we get some more money in, we'll renovate that bad boy. And we can get in there. Shoot the sins. Shoot the barriers. Upgrade the bottle. Okay, let's head on over to where Tororo wants to go. Pinky projectile has been activated. I love the Pinky cannon. What's this over here? Is that a business card? I think that might be a business card. The Parfait Prince! That's a business card. They show up on the map as little dots too. I love some of the sounds that Pinky makes when you fire her into the sun. Yoink! Oh, Bottle Ningen is getting powerful. He's already at super rare. Or is it ultra rare? I forget which. He's at rank 3. Pinky, stop making those noises. Here, have a Project Mascot flower. New nail for Pinky. So your thing's in town proper, not out here in the sticks. I think this is District S. So there's an occult hanging out here. There's I think there's some vegetables hanging out here. We should check with Endo to see if there's any more jobs available, because we've been earning a lot of fame. Oh, hey, it's actually right next door. How about that? Look at that, they made you signs and everything, even before they knew about you somehow. That's quite the sign. I like how the thing is going into the thing. Pinky? When the owner heard that I had joined the agency, he decided to have one last go at running the store. Wow, they got the releases real fast. What's a butt sniper? Pinky, once again, do not use things that can be used against you in the court of law. It means you can fire. You've had a big impact on the town already. No, please continue, Tororo. What could she fire, and from where? Any of these catch your eye, Michi? What about the office ladies obsessed with Peck? 4 hours non-stop shaking Peckin' on my boss's desk? Doing that for 4 hours seems a bit much. Michi, why are you blushing? They're very hard-working and talented. What kind of work are you doing here? Helping out with the promotion and choosing what to order. The manager is glad to have someone that keeps up with the new releases. I'm glad that you found your calling so quickly. Me too! Actually, I need help with something at the store. Gotta run. Don't slip on anything! Tororo is like having his dream come true already. We got a double bonus. Should we head back to the agency? No, Endo's right here. Might as well check in on him while we're here. Because that's how we get more jobs. Got anything else for us? Oh, it's you guys. Mascot jobs. Let me check. Convenience store regional manager says they want to drum up more businesses. That sounds like a good way to get those amazing egg sandwiches for free. If you say so. Kaso-Machi. Oh, we have a chain store under our belt now. Good Life Tofu in the marina just reopened. They want to do more promotion. Apparently they're taking a shine to one of your mascots. We are at the service. I wonder who would be... Oh, Tofu-kun would be perfect. Tofu phones... He's already on the sign, actually. We gotta send Tofu-kun here. And nothing else. Is that enough for, like, an upgrade? We got the Green Bakery open. Wasn't there a bakery here before? Yes, the previous owners ran out of money years ago and just abandoned the premises. New owners found a lot of the equipment was still usable and got set up rather quickly. Oh. Sorry, dear, I'm at a meeting. I'll be finished soon. If you don't mind me saying, you get a lot of use out of that phone. Bet you'd like a little less, would ya? My wife and I are in constant contact. Both of us work very hard at the shops in this town. Has there been much work to do? Most of the shops have been empty, haven't they? We've been making efforts to attract people to the town and secure the funds we were promised. The mayor kept promising it. We never saw a single yen till now. I don't know why, but not long ago we suddenly got told we have access to the funds and we need to start spending on businesses. Why do you want to spend so quickly? I don't know, and I'm not complaining. Oh. Hang on. Yes, dear, I stopped by the convenience store earlier. Yes. No, I'm in a meeting with a new client. I'll tell you later. Sorry. No, I apologize for taking up your time. Please let us know. Upgrade for Endo, even though he doesn't look very upgraded. New jobs get. Now we can stop by the school. I completely forgot about buying the speed up because we had the fast travel. Because I wanted to help mascots. Porn Cat needed to show him that he's in the porn business now. Why wouldn't I use the grind? It's a speed up. And then that happens. Nailed it. Oh, right! I forgot to help them again. Uh-oh. Oops. I keep on getting sidetracked. Sorry, guys. I hit the jobs. There we go. It's incredibly funny to have a guy constantly on the phone with the family and not a job. Actually, that is his job, being on the phone with his wife. Okay, Tofu, you gotta go here, man, and you bring some tea. Tea and tofu. It could be a shtick. Tororo, go there. I might help you if you get in trouble. Ichigo. We'll send Raijin there to some of these lower level jobs. Or they might not get in trouble. May or may not get in trouble. The 10 grand one just isn't even worth the stamina. Everybody's out doing jobs. Making me money. Whether I help them or not. Actually, we do have some spare funds. Fast travel. For 100 grand. Now we can use the phones around town to travel places. I don't want to spend too much because every day I have to pay for business operating fees. I don't want to end up in the red. And we did not make a lot on those... Oh wait, no, those are their shares. Never mind. Oh wait, no, Kofun did just fine at her job. You got wet. Have a raccoon. This is the boat upgrade. I told you guys not to get in trouble. Specifically you, Raijin-kun. This is Raijin-kun, right? I can't really tell them apart.
Hi.
Let's see. Yeah, Raijin-kun.
Huh?
It's the dog again.
Huh?
The dog wants to play. God damn it. Someone put a leash on that thing. He could take care of the dog. We took care of the dog before. Especially with these cards. Kanishi-kun will help. Okay, why are they broadcasting hot love at this location? Did I send him to the hot love? Nothing's hotter than rock and roll. Well, Meatloaf would agree with him there, actually. Meatloaf is always talking about hot love. There's the fast travel there. You could hear the phones, which means you can unlock them. We should unlock this so we can do the cat quest. Oh, and occult notes. Kofun! Kofu's in trouble because I need to buy more mascot stuff, but they need to give me more money.
Hi.
It's the stacked boxes!
Hi. Huh? Hi. Hi.
For Pete's sake! Kofu, just walk around the boxes. She's doing some good damage, though. I did have moments where a problem arose, but it was such a low-level problem, the mascots solved it by themselves anyway. Because it was like a maxed out mascot, and it did like maybe 30 damage. But that was easy. Wait, let's see what's in the vending machine. You know what? 10 ramune, 10 soda. I have a subcontractor, but no place to send them to just yet. I don't want to spend all my money doing that. Kofun will never walk around the boxes. Well, then she's not going to that job anymore. You must be the new manager of the mascot agency. I'm surprised when Mr. Sato told me it was being reopened. My name is Mori, and this is Tora. Which one is the actual station manager? I'd say it's the cat. That's the manager right there. Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. It's been a long time since we saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for my poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Hey! Oh, that's not the case at all. She used to come by the station with Miss Masamoto. Trains are cool, and your dad always had candy for us. He was always fond of the kids who liked trains. Would you like some candy? Hell yeah! No, you all just get hyper in the back of the truck. Going to do it already, I see. That takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto working with you again? Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. How wonderful! It's been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you're referring to my tattoos. I apologize for my trepidation. Mr. Sato is an extremely respectable individual, and he has spoken highly of you already. He has placed his trust in me. I will do my utmost to repay that. I will always offer a helping hand and paw to the strays that arrive in town. Meow. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It's kind of a limbo.
どん詰まり
Limbo?
様々な意味で
Limbo.
ここが路線
Limbo.
の
Let's
この
get
町
lost
に
in
は
limbo.
精霊や
Limbo.
のけ者
Limbo. You
は
are
ぐれ
gonna
者が降り
die.
立つの
Limbo!
またどん詰まりに満足してこん町は
This
お
town
か
is a
しかと
strange
ころで
place. The
す
boundaries between realms are thinner
この世
here.
と
I've always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good and evil. Like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you want to host mascot events, do you?
あ
Oh, I wish I
あ
could.
残念な
Sad
こ
to
と
say
に
the station's been closed for a while now.
どうしてですか
Why?
町長が
I believe that the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry in order to strengthen his case for the Kyushu Fund.
アンヒトは鉄道
He
会社と
conspired with the train company to shut the line down.
アンヒトの
His
思
plan
惑
worked
通
and the
り
town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station as a
その
return.
一
では
Why are you still here?
この駅を点
I'm
検し
trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape.
僕はずっと
I always loved the
この
station
駅を
and the
愛しており
trains that
ました
visited.
し
I used to play here a lot when I was working.
駅は我々をつなぎ
Our
ます
stations connect us to each
世界
other.
は列車の
The
車輪
world
のごと
turns.
回っとるとです
It's kind of ironic. Just recently, Vinesauce did a commercial thing, and it was just like all about trains.
数少ない父との思い出
Yes, there was a lot of Japanese
全部が
commercials in
駅
that one.
絡みです
どうすれば
How do we get the train
申し
running
訳
again?
ないのですが
Money!
佐藤さんとお話しして
夢
This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. We'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to get our mascots work, we'll help you get the station open.
我々のため
You
に
do that for us. We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that are gonna stop us.
あなた方に
I
助けを求
apologize
め
for
てし
needing
ま
to lean
った
on you
こ
for
と
help.
親父さんは
I'm sure your father's very proud of you.
ありがとう
Thank
はい黄色い線の内
Wanna
側
be a
に
hero? Oh, I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. Used to making sure things run on time, directing people and stuff. Mascots need some help with that. They need an authority figure with white gloves giving them a sense of direction. You mean the role will be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, let's give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. Meow. Alright, I'm sure you have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well.
黄色い線の内側にお下がりください
Town quest. They're cleaning up the town, getting dreams back on track. I do have something you can help me with. This is Tora. I had her for a few years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off. We haven't seen them. If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? How do we know which ones are Tora's? They all have the same hats. Apparently they were born with these hats. Any idea where they are? People told me they saw them in District 5, District S, near the mines, Hot Spring Resort, Momo Farm, and the I've seen Momo Farm, and I've seen District S. I love cats. We'll see what we
は
can
い黄色い線
do. Station renovation. Despite all those train ads back in the day, I don't think they work nearly as much as carrots. Okay, Cathador. He probably has experience at pushing crowds into trains. Sardine packing, yeah. He's good at that. He could help the mascots through the doors. Unfortunately, the FR Rail Company had similar motivations. They messed with the railroad system. He just mentioned this. I'm used to dealing with crooks. They respond to money or violence. On it, boss. Hold it. We're doing this the nice guy way first. So yeah, we could recontract the train, as we said before. That goddamn mayor. He's got a friend in the business. If he wants to kick up a fuss, he can come to see me. Don't mind the evil laughter from Pinky.
はい
Train station renovations.
お下がりくださ
Got
い
any cool mascot help items here? Lots of stuff. Ekiben, some onigiri, Kakashi Yellow, and Kakashi Pink. My favorite meals, Kakashi Pink and Kakashi Yellow.
はい。
Ironically, Yellow is not best at yellow. But then again, the Yellow Ranger wasn't the best at yellow either. To the school! I just wanted to get that so we could finally actually collect the cats. Speaking of which, fast travel. We don't need trains, we got fast travel. What are you guys doing out here? Night school? I learned a lot. I learned a lot. She's a good teacher. So yeah, once you start getting a bunch of mascots together, they start showing up in the towns on the size of roads and stuff. Ichigo, what you doing? What the dog doing? What is Ichigo Love gonna be selling today? Why is Ichigo Love hitting the register? Is it broken? Uh-oh! Wait for it. I expected him to get more air. What a glorious spray of money! Shame it's not supposed to happen. I think Ichigo is dead. I think the shelf went right through his head. He's gone. He's out of here. Ichigo, you're a Care Bear. You can't do register work. Luckily, we got Mr. Morientora, but I want to spend some energy cards first. Captain Sign, you're not good at this, but your energy cards. Kakashi Pink is both energy and draw. Yeah. Morientora, to finish it off. Throw the cat at the register. Ichigo Love fixed it. The machine is back under control. The show must go on. Victory! Got any more expensive jobs available? No. You can go up to Fame level 24 for a Paradise If concert. Man, Sato would be jealous. Nope, we got that stuff. Here's our next contact.
Hi! Wow! Pinky.
I was almost expecting her to actually speak English because she is from England. Teach! Good to see you again! Thought to imagine you in school. Pinky was one of our favorite night school students. She tried really hard. Numa Wambui. Feared and loved by delinquents. She's an exchange teacher. That's a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one. Shut up, Michi. Kids in this town have it rough. I don't blame most of them for not trying very hard. There aren't a lot of job prospects in this town. Sounds tough being a teacher here. Why are you still at Kaso-Machi? The JAE program dumped me here. I thought I'd be placed in Tokyo or somewhere, but I got stuck here. When my term ended, I decided to stay. The town is rural, but nice. Much better than in London, anyway. I like the kids here as well. They have their problems, but I get to work hard on my Japanese. Kids always have a new slang. What is skibbity in Japanese? Mr. Sato said that we should come and see you. Cool des! You've already spoken to Taki? Yeah, we're discussing how to stick it to corrupt old geezers. Hang on. Taki? Just my nickname for him. He's so serious, but he's a sweetie underneath. We got chatting in the bar one night, and once he had too many beers, he started going on about the mayor. It's probably still that. What if it's a skibbity des? Skibbity-kun. Skibbity toilet-kun. I told him about the budget problems we have here in school. The head teacher is friends with the mayor and tries to skim money off the top. That's why I go to night school. I need to try and top up the budget for the kids, spend my own money on the things they need.
とてもご立派
That's
です
very
ね
admirable. So you and Taki working together expose the dark corruption in this town? Something like that. We're on board as well. We're gonna solve this fun thing that Michi's gonna bury the mayor's body in the woods.
ピン
Pinky!
すみません
I'm sorry. I'm sure you know Pinky gets carried away sometimes.
あ
Apologies. I never introduced myself.
俺
My
の自
name
己
is
紹介
Michizani.
がしとりませんでし
Everyone
た
calls me
ね
Michi.
あたいの新しいボスさ
He's Ono Michio.
マスコット事務所を立ち上げるんだよ
Santechnic-san.
およろしいことです。
Good for you. The town could do with the joys of mascots again.
町長が
The mayor's revoked the blocking our business. Now we're able to offer mascots.
無料にタバ
If
コ
you need a mascot to tell delinquents not to smoke, or remind them to look both ways across the road, give us a call.
するマスコットが必要
Or we could get to Rororo and he could teach him all about.
それとも
Or maybe you need us to host the school graduation ceremony.
それは好都合で
You're
す。
in luck. The headmaster thinks he's getting away with more fraud than he is.
校長は家
We're
で
really understaffed and the head teacher drinks at home a
あり
lot.
ませんから。
I could come as go as I please.
私は彼
I've been
に
redirecting some of the funds he's been siphoning off to a different account. He thinks he's taking more than he actually is.
校長は
You are counter-embezzling him.
少し込み入った
It's complicated, but the money hasn't left the school's account yet. I need to spend that money on the school before he notices.
夜間学校が閉
He'll be
鎖
sent back to the UK if the school closes. I want to carry on teaching these kids. Things aren't looking good. I need something to revitalize the school. Pinky, if you can make this agency a success, it'll show the kids that it's possible for someone who attended this school to achieve great things.
ご依頼の
Please submit any requests via our website.
後からご連
You'll
絡
respond
ください
promptly and courteously.
そんな礼儀
When did you learn courtesy?
ミッチーさん知っていますか
Did Pinky tell you that she tried to form a delinquent gang at night school? Well.
持ち出さなくて
You
もいい
need to,
だ
there's no need to bring that up.
あなたたちがマスコ
I'm
ッ
looking
トを
forward to
連れ
meeting
て
your
くるのを
mascots.
楽しみにしていますよ。
Kaso-Machi High School.
ところでティーチャー
The batter learned how to be a batter
こ
here.
とがあんだってさ
Right away, teach. Michi has something he wants to ask you.
俺が
I do.
ヒーローになって
Ask
くれ
her
ないか
about being a hero. It better sound better come from you.
何かお手伝い
Okay, fine. We'll ask her to be a hero. Want me to be a support hero? Me? Of course we would. Great! I watched some mascot event videos online and hate seeing mascots get into trouble. Are you sure? That's a lot of extra work. If I can manage to put delinquents on the right path, I should be able to handle your mascots. Thank you very much for your help. We'll be counting on you.
何かお手伝いすることありま
Miss
すか
Wambui! And she has a town quest. Teach, don't tell anyone this, but Michi's nickname is the janitor. Pinky! Call it. We can trust Teach.
ああ
Janitor, are you a handyman? Something like that. Anyway, he's got to clean up this town. So if there's something we can do to help, let us know. Yeah, Pinky is the type to own a bank and a chain-wrapped bat. No. Razor blades. Now that's how you're talking.
あ
One swing and their intestines fall out. It's impossible for you to fix the bureaucratic nightmare of the education system, recruit some new teachers, and get us funding allocated? You might need to reel in on the big-ticket items. I'm afraid my area of expertise doesn't give me those kinds of connections.
あ
Oh, in that case, can I make a personal request? Of course. It might be silly. No problem, you can deal with silly. That's the entire game. Will you help me find my lost DVDs? What kind of DVDs?
あ
They're my comfort DVDs. When I was a little girl in the UK, I grew up watching anime on TV. That eventually led me here. I became a total weeb. She's a Tiobu Weeaboo. I wanted to move to Japan because of the stuff like Gunsaw Feather.
あ
I bought DVDs of my favorites and brought them with me when I moved here. I was really lonely when I arrived, and they got me through some bad times. How'd you lose them? One of my students took them. I've been working hard on him. He's one of the leaders of the gang here. He had a very troubled life. Despite all his progress, one day things got really bad at home, and he came looking to take it out on someone. I had my DVDs with me to show another student, and he took them. What did he do with them? He said he just threw them around town. He didn't even take them to the recycle store. He just tossed them around like they were rubbish. Well, we're going to have to kill a kid. I have a few ideas. Some of his gang hanged out at the abandoned warehouses near the old tea farm and the junk piles in the rice fields. He sometimes smoked behind the old police station. He'd been seen by the mayor's mansion looking for odd jobs. His father works at the office near Tanuki Lake. There's box sets of 5 different series. Hopefully they're still together. I think I may have found one of them. Oh, right, it was the samurai thing. So you came to Japan because you like anime. Well, that was my gateway. When I found out about your history and food and fell in love. You like anime? Does he look like a guy that likes anything other than quietly brooding? I used to watch some after school when my parents were pretending to have a normal home life. When things fell apart, I associated with things I'd rather forget about. What did you watch? One of the Gunsaw series, I think. When I was a smaller kid, I think I watched Boku no Boy and things like that. Oh, I love those! What an insight into your childhood I wasn't expecting. Part of my life was normal for a while. But try and find more of your DVDs and peel back the layers on Michi's past trauma. That's all you're getting out of me. We'll see. We definitely gotta find her DVDs. Oh, Mascot. We could buy her as a Mascot help item. I will buy 11 of you, madam. I'll come back for the Kakashis later. Come back and see me again. Oh, and Sin. The sins of this school have been purged. So, speak to the priest. Oh, right. Yeah. I can do that later. Return to Mr. Sato for the train station. That's all side stuff. Oh, we got Jose's occult things. Complete jobs for Endo. Yeah, yeah. Endo has certain kinds of jobs we need to complete. That's how his thing works. Kofun has life satisfaction. I got 2 jobs available. But I think they're lower paying jobs. So I wonder what else we can do. Is there another mascot around here somewhere, Pinky? Need some advice, boss? Mascots. Let me check the messages. Nope. We gotta increase fame. Oh, look, chives. That's for Peaches. Anybody remember a song from like the 90s, late 90s? Where it goes, going down to the country, gonna get me a lot of peaches. That's what that name reminds me of. I would totally go into the red at first. It's actually kind of hard to go into the red. I was ignoring some things I shouldn't have. That's how I got into the red the first time. Now we got some occult books about the haunted tunnel. I'm interested in this one. Combines my passions of racing and ghost stories. Rain knows the song I'm talking about. I only know there's a big accident in the tunnel with some racers. Let me see what the note says. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a sad story. I don't remember the name or the band, but the song lives in my brain. Same! I didn't even listen to the song directly. I just hear it from I heard it from classmates and stuff. I think my cousin. This town used to be a hotspot for street racers. The winding road from the mountain summit has great twists and turns for drift racers. Competition was quite fierce. The town was home to the Kaso-Machi Redliners and other teams that would challenge them. We developed a rivalry with the Kyushu Death Kissers. Oh my. Did they use tongue? This This rivalry lasted for years and culminated in a ferocious race that ended racing in town forever. Is that a big accident that happened? Every car from both teams raced down the mountain at once. The lust for battle couldn't be contained. The lead car from the Redliner spun out of control in the tunnel. Every car behind them crashed into each other in the tunnel walls. There was a huge fire, and most of the racers lost their lives. There were weird noises in that tunnel. Yes, those are the wails of the ghosts of the drivers that died in that tunnel. Mr. Gochi said that she tried an exorcism ritual, but was blown back by a intense gust of heat. Wow. She thinks that the battle lust of the racers was too much to exercise, and the spirits will remain trapped there. What an amazing ghost story. No problem.
あなたの軽トラ改造してもいい
They raced so hard, they're now ghosts. Train station girl. Ah, I heard about this rumor about this ghost. Apparently, when the train line was shut down, there was only one passenger on the last train to leave Kaso-Machi. She was a quiet girl. She didn't let anyone get close enough to her to get to know her. The sounds of engines still running eternally. It's kind of like that horror movie with the ghost car. The car that's like possessed by a demon and it goes around just killing people. I also know of another movie where there was like a tire that just moved around on its own and exploded people with psychic powers. I wonder why nobody makes speed records in special vacuum tunnels. Probably hard to do and dangerous. Yeah, for obvious reasons. She got on the last train and no one ever saw her again. Did she just move away? Mr. Gucci said that she left all of her possessions in her apartment. The landlord eventually had to throw them all out. They couldn't contact her. Maybe she just ran away. Apparently people thought the same, but she just started appearing at the station. People would catch glimpses of her waiting on the platform for trains that would never come. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down, says Rain. Mr. Gucci told me that she spoke to a man that tried speaking to the girl at the platform when he was a young boy. He asked her where she was going, and she said a station name. When the boy asked his mother where the station was, his mother said it doesn't exist. When he got older, he tried to find a station on the map, but couldn't. That's creepy. Let's not ever get on a train here, Michi. I agree. That's how Mr. Gucci was able to find out about Train Station Girl. Thanks for finding this. Rubber. Yeah, that's the one that's the psychic tire. The famous French movie of the wheel that goes around killing people. Yeah. I think it was made by the people that made Hobo with a Shotgun, which I think is where I got the baseball bat and razor blade idea. It was a movie about a hobo that had a shotgun. It was extremely simple. He just went around and shot people with a shotgun. I would imagine that is actually very French. Yui, I'm making tons of money. Where are you? We got about 15 minutes left before I usually close it up. How about we go all the way over to here? We could use the railway to get there, because I want to check out what this little dude is all about right here. Where's that on the map? Up that way. Yeah, I'm gonna use the train tracks. I want to get a fast travel on the other side of the island. Flip! Oh, I thought it was gonna keep going. Michi, you screwed it. You could have did two of them. Boost. Faster, I have the need for speed. All our jobs are done. Teruro's taking time off. He deserves it. Enjoy your time off. My vacation is ending in a day. It was okay. I went to the fair. Hey boss, this is an old fishing marina. We just passed it. Shiri's mom used to work there, so... What the hell happened here? I liked being on the coast. I also like being on this train track. Me too, city smell. Ah. Well, now I gotta get myself turned around, Pinky, thanks to you. Endo has something for us. There we go. I think by hitting the A button to make the text go, I unhitched myself from the railroad tracks. You know how it is with train lines. Yeah, oh, double backflip. Triple backflip. We were going to use the Kyushu Fund to fix that, too. And we're going to play the sad Yakuza music. Up we go. And again. I was going for the cool thing there. I saw what looked like a game center around here, and also there's a fast travel on the other end of town now. This market used to be good. Hot deals on food and one old dude selling those little rubber dude toys. Those old space wrestler toys. Yeah, them. I remember those. They're usually in the gacha machines. Little the space capsule machines, whatever they called them in the States. You put in a quarter and you get a sticky fellow. Usually they cost more these days to get a sticky fellow. Excuse you. Who you oh, you're advertising for the mayor? No. No, I'm gonna flip you over. No. Stop advertising for the mayor. Pinky, get him. No, get them. You're going over that cliff. You're going over. Goodbye. Get some squirrels to vote for him. Huh? Yeah. Bet you can't figure that out. We got 105,000 this time from passive income. And then we had to pay 160,000. How did... I'm gonna assume that was your jumped car and not an NPC car that ended up just getting stuck there. There we go. I've cleaned up the junkyard. Yeah, it is a game center here. You hear the milk money out of me?
どうだろう。
Depends. You got any?
邪魔してすまんな。
I'm sorry for disturbing you.
町長の手先だろ。
You've been sent by the mayor, ain't you?
もう
I'm
みんな
tired
だ
of fighting you.
なわけないって。
Heck no! We hate the guy!
俺の名前は
My name is
ミ
Michi and this is Pinky. We're from Promise at Mascot
僕は
Agency.
物芸だよ。
Well,
はじめまして
I'm Monoge.
ごめん。
Nice to
お辞
meet
儀したい
you.
んだけど。
Sorry, I'd bow, but it would bomb the coins off my head. For people that don't know, there's a legend in the Kappa that they have a little bowl of water on their head, and if they ever lose that water, they would die. I believe is how it goes. He's got quarters, or yens. Shooting game otaku. His name means wary gamer. He's just so tired, but loves shooting games so damn much. No one can 1cc life though. I don't know about that. I think life is a 1cc.
町長に
Is the mayor causing you
迷惑を
trouble?
かけら
やつにめっちゃ
He's
されてん
talking
だ
a lot of
ここの
aim
時の
shots
賃料
at
払え
me.
とか言われてさ
He wants to pay rent for this patch of land,
やめ
but I
て僕のハイパー
refuse.
ゲージはとっくにゼロよ
I'm spending all my hyper gauge on this one.
それってゲーム用語。
Is this game slang? It's giving me a coma.
なんで拒否し
Why
た
are you
と
refusing?
やつはここ
He's
に
letting gaming
産業廃
companies
棄物
dump
の
their
投棄を
debris
許可してる
here,
みたいなんだ
but
けど
I don't think
そ
the
の手
deal's
続
above
き
board.
なんだやつが正当な手続きしてないんなら
If he's not
僕
doing
だって
things
する必要
properly,
ないだろ
I ain't either.
やつ
I
が
said the
送り込
same
んできた
to all the
ガンマ
bullet
系
spam
ネーム
enemies he sent
同
here.
じこと
ここに何が廃棄
What's
され
being
てる
dumped
の？
here?
古いアーケード
Old
ゲーム機だ
arcade
ね
games.
サービスが終
When
了したゲー
game
ム機は
centers
捨てら
retire
れてしまうの
machines,
さ
they get dumped.
美しい機械
It
が
breaks
錆び
my
たまま放
heart.
置される
Beautiful
なんて
machines being left to
胸が
rust.
痛むような
そいは売れん
Can't
と
they be sold?
専用の環
They're
境が
full of
必要なものばっかり
proprietary
だからね
systems.
近頃ほとんどのゲ
Nowadays,
ー
the
ム
games
機は
connect
サ
to
ーバー
company
に接続
servers
しなき
which
ゃ
may
動
have
か
been
ないの
turned
さ
off.
再利用するよりゴミ
Cheaper
と
to
して廃棄
trash
した
them
方
than
が安いん
repurpose
だ
them,
ろ
you see?
でも
I'm just so
大好
tired
き
of
なゲー
seeing
ム
my
がこ
beloved
こで
games
朽ち果けて
rotting
いくのを
here.
見る
じゃあ
So what are you doing with the land?
オリジナルのアン
I'm
チ
opening my own game
つまり
center.
自分のゲームセンターをオープンさせるのさ
I used to work as a
前はマスコ
mascot,
ット
but
と
I
して
hate doing
働いてたけど
events. I just
イ
want
ベ
to
ン
play
ト好きじゃな
games.
くてそのために古いゲーム機を
I'm
リスポーン
spawning
さ
the
せ
old
てるよ
machines.
ネットの情報を参考
People
に
online
暗号
help
化
me
を
shoot
解除した
down
り
the
互換
encryption
サーバー
or
を確か
spoof
に
the
して
server
また動
calls
くよ
so
うにしてる
I
の
can
さ
get them working again.
ゲームセンタ
Would
ー
you like to hire some mascots to promote your game center?
懐にクレジッ
You
トが
got
足ん
no
なくて
credits
ね
left, kid.
ここに
All
座
I
ってゲ
do
ーム
is
し
sit
て
here
る
and
だ
play
け
the
だから
games.
残機を買うお
Not
金
got the
もない
money
の
to
さ
get an extend.
俺たちな
I
ら
think we can
力
help.
になれるや
We're
ろ
working with Mr. Sato
カソマチ
to
の
help
みん
people
な
at
が夢を
Kaso-Machi
叶
achieve
え
their
られる
dreams.
役場の人間なんて誰も信用で
I
きな
don't
いね
trust no one in town hall.
佐藤さんは
Neither
知
does
らない
he. We're working behind the
Well,
mayor's
that's
back.
本当に
You really got
役場の
someone in
人間
town
がヤク
hall
ザ
to
と手を
work with
組ん
the
で
Yakuza
町
to
長を裏切
undermine
って
the
るっていうの
mayor?
かい
街は
Things are gonna change in this town. Let's talk details.
おすすめのゲームとか聞きたい
Well, we gotta get him as a mascot hero.
うん
Me? No way. I ain't got no sub weapons or anything. I'm sure you got some wisdom or something to impart, right? I don't think so. Old arcade games require a strength of character, a will to survive, and a desire to improve. You could teach that to your mascots when they're in trouble. You really think they'd care? When you're staring down the barrel of failure, it helps to get you. It helps that gets you. It's the help that gets you. Okay, somehow I wasn't reading that sentence. The help that gets you through can come in most expected forms.
うん
Well, if that means I might convince some kids to play arcade games, I could give it a go. Thank you, we appreciate your help. I'll see if I can help them know Miss Clear. Good lord!
おすすめのゲームとか聞きたい
And you got a town quest, because we have some arcade cabinets in the back of our truck. Don't worry, this guy loves driving around doing errands for people. I moved to this town to find old arcade games being dumped here. I thought they'd all be in the landfill, but they aren't. How do you know? A friend in the scene told me that she knew some of the machines that made by Joyvertsoft were trashed here. Joyvertsoft?
うん
They used to make the best shooters. You mean like first-person 360 no-scope type shooters?
うん
No. Real shooters. Top-down shooters. One ship against a screen of bullets. No, yeah, I've seen those games. They have them in the retirement homes. Stupid kid. Why haven't you been able to find them? I don't know. They're not in this landfill. They might have fallen off the truck or just been dumped before they got here. When the game centers close down, those machines are just a burden. The owners just want to get rid of them quickly and cheaply.
うん
They pay anyone to get them out of the building. They don't care what happens next. We found an arcade machine around town and said Joyvertsoft on the side.
うん
You did? I don't suppose I could ask you for your help in getting it back here, could I? Have you got a truck?
うん
Nope. I need to impose on you once again to help me improve my shoot down percentage. But it's asking too much. If it helps a local business, we're happy to
う
help.
ん
But I didn't think you'd say yes. Not a lot of help people in this town. The boss here's changing that. We're gonna help local businesses and are more likely to hire our mascots, right? Don't worry, kid. You help me find those machines and I'll give you the work to promote them. If you say
おすす
so,
めのゲームと
Grandpa.
か聞きたい
You got some of those. Is this one of the machines you were looking for?
うん
Wasp Blazer. This is Joyvertsoft's best series. They sold a lot of these boards and ported the games to a lot of systems. The game system is the best realization of Princess's design philosophy. The story is a haunting tragedy. Why are these games so special?
うん
They ain't ever gonna be made again. They were popular for a while, but tastes change. Ain't been able to enjoy a lot of things in life, but I can always enjoy these games. I used to work in a lot of different towns as a mascot. Never did very well at that job. Whatever town I was in, I'd always go to game centers and forget about life. Why didn't you do well as a mascot? No passion for it. I'm a Kappa mascot, so I can't bow. Made me seem rude at events, so I stopped getting much work. My dream is always have a game center and let these people play these old games. I assume you don't want to work for us then? No way. Event work is a young mascot's game. The kids that do it nowadays are really good. My time has passed. I know what you mean. My world has changed a lot over the last few years. You're not that old. Neither are you. Different work is harder for different people. Hey, this game's pretty good. The second boss could kiss my nail, but I like it. You're beginning to understand. Kids have moved on, but these games will always be special. Thanks for finding this machine. No problem. I think we have another
おすすめ
one.
のゲームとか聞きたい？
Actually, I think we might have not picked it up.
おすすめのゲームとか聞きたい？
Let's get the renovation thing. You serious about doing this? Deadly. Why do you want to run a game center? Show people how wonderful arcade games are. I want people to be happy playing fighting and shooting games. I have plans for what I need to do to make this place sing with the sound of yen coins and coin slots. One of my my favorite features in Game Center CX is when Areno went to game centers and he was just like checking out all the game centers around Japan. Sometimes they'll try to find the northernmost one, even if it was just like a little crane game next to a hotel.
おすすめのゲームとか聞きたい？
Game center renovation. I bet that's going to be very expensive. Well, we spoke to him about opening that game center. It's going to require money, though, and I don't got that at the moment. I need more subcontractors. In fact, we got a few minutes left. Let's just go around and see what I could loot. Like what is this? This is this is a cat. Cat found. The age of arcades is soon to pass. I'm pretty sure that ship has sailed, Nerdell. Those cabinets should be costing a lot, but nobody's buying, so yeah. Well, as he just explained, some of these cabinets requires a server to actually work. So that's probably why they're not as expensive as you think they would be. Arcade cabinets are always in less than perfect condition. Might as well stay at home with a great console or PC nowadays. And sometimes your malls just don't have them anymore. But we found Kitten. What's up this way? I see a marker. Is it a business card? Is it a hero card? It's a hero card. Captain Sign! I bet there's a Captain Sign underneath Captain Sign as well. I'll go to the places we've been before, and I'll pick up the fast travel points around there, like the Recycle Center and the Haunted Tunnel. And I don't think we've been to the Hot Springs Resort yet, but we have been to the Creepy Apartments, T-Farm. We never talked with Mama-san yet, over here at the one bar. I thought the story would have led us there, but it looks like we're gonna have to talk to them some other time. Hey, boss. Man, I love egg mayo sandos from these convenience stores. Alright, that's just a nail. I'm more of an onigiri man. You would be? What does that mean? I don't know. I just wanted to insult you, Michi. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stay at home with your 6 home consoles, which are all collecting dust because they're not a computer. Yeah, my Wii U is still in the closet. I haven't really touched my Switch much. I've been breaking it out for, I've been going to a different laundromat because the landlord increased the price of the washers and dryers here. So I've been going to a different laundromat, and I would bring my Switch there, and I would play like Tears of the Kingdom, or the Star Fox game that Nintendo never made, Starlink. I'm trying to get up this thing, and it's not letting me. I want to get in there. There's stuff in there. Let me in. Let me in. Pinky, let me in there. I want to get in there. I want to enter. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Bat. What have we got in here? I'm gonna shoot everything in this junkyard. Huh, what is that? Oh, it's an upgrade. Office power upgrade. Office electrical wiring has been touched in years. It's probably, definitely, a health and safety hazard. Time to upgrade. I wonder where the internet upgrade is, and will it fix my internet? Because clearly it needs that help. Also, subcontractor. Beef belly. Let's find like one or two more things hanging out here. And then I'll call it a day. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're getting close to the end. And that'll be Monday. I should say I did streaming Thursday today instead of the Friday that's on the schedule, because the plans that I did have got rained out. And it's supposed to be good weather Friday. So I just switched the 2 days around. I mentioned this during the Final Fantasy stream. Anything up this way? Except you. Go in the lake. In the lake with you. In the lake. 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 There we go. Ha ha! Your boat can't swim! Michi. Pinky. Pinky. We murdered someone today. But they were advertising for the mayor, so they deserved it. That's what they get. You advertise for the mayor around me, you are going in the lake. We will fill them with those vans. That'll show ya. Oh, another DVD set. D-Color. So we can upgrade her next time, too. What do we got over here? One more for the haunted spirits. Ah, I got a pupper. An elderly Shiba Inu that wants treats, her bed, and nothing else. And now she's in our deck. I'm gonna play the old pupper meta. A dirty, torn, smelly 1,000 yen note. 1,000 yen. Yeah, there's another crane game up there. Those things are all over the place. I see another dot. This will be the last one. Cats! We're ending it with cats. So thanks everybody for stopping by. No thanks for Comcast or my internet's still sucking. If it's still bad near the end of October, I'm going to have words with you again, and they're not going to be kind. Because I've given you half a year to solve this. I feel like I've been reasonable about it. Monday, Final Fantasy VII. You might be really close to finishing it because we're at the Temple of the Ancients. And it looks like they consolidated Temple of the Ancients and City of the Ancients. So that's probably where Aerith is going to get stabbed on an escalator. Okay. And on Friday will be more of this. We didn't have as many freaks this time around, we just had some gods. But look, this game can't go constantly on the freak level all the time. You have the ability to launch Pinky into space. Goodbye! Wow, she got some distance. Here, to sign off, I'm going to shoot Pinky into the ocean. She will go into the ocean. I think she can make it from here. Wave goodbye, Pinky. Go ahead, wave goodbye. Yeah! Good night, everybody. Oh, apparently the Alt-Tab button is for that, too.